Gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave.
So today, outside of Trump's hush money trial, Robert De Niro went clean in, clashing with the Trump supporters and Trump. In the past, De Niro has been very open and upfront about his disgust, his disdain, his dislike, just overall his disapproval with Trump. In the past, calling Trump names like psychopathic degenerates, calling him names like idiot, saying that he incited the insurrection at the nation's capital, right? Just basically not having anything good to say about Trump. Well, today apparently wasn't no different, because outside the courts, you could hear De Niro calling Trump names like a coward, a tyrant. He was comparing Trump to the likings of Adolf Hitler, Mussolini, saying that Trump only want complete power and control. Just having some very nasty, nasty words for the ex-president and his supporters, calling them names like gangsters and thugs, all while letting them know they could get the finger, the middle one. Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump back into this video. But first, I'd like to ask you, if you are enjoying this content, go ahead and hit that like button and do consider subscribing to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And with that all out the way, let's go ahead and jump back into the video.
Somehow he even got self-styled patriots to support a man who called for terminating the Constitution, and on January 6th rallied an angry mob to threaten democracy, leaving death and destruction in its wake. That's why I needed to be involved and wanted to be involved in the new Biden-Harris ad, because it shows the violence of Trump and reminds...
So first off, De Niro's rich and he's the white color. So no matter who he endorsed nor who he votes for, it's not going to have as big of an impact on him as it would on the you and I's, right? And I do believe, he could be a little dated with his political stance, right? Maybe that's only my opinion, but I definitely believe it's important for all of us to have freedom as it pertains to our political stance and beliefs, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you are a sellout or that you are hateful. It just means that that's your political stance and belief. That's it.
That he'll use violence against anyone who stands in the way of his megalomania and greed. But it's a coward's violence. You think Trump ever threw a punch himself or took one? This guy who ran and hid in the White House bunker when there were protesters outside? No way. He doesn't get blood on his hands. No, he doesn't. He directs the mob to do his dirty work for him by making a suggestion, an inference. And his gang grovels and follows his obvious order.
Democrats, you are gangsters. You are gangsters. You're washed up. Fuck you.
Fucking Niro. You're a little punk. You're a softie. You're a nobody. Your movies suck. You're trash.
I just definitely don't think that's fair. He should be entitled to vote for, to endorse, and believe what it is he wants to believe. One side is no better than the other to me.
You're trash. You're done. You're done after this guy, guys. You're done.
He gets in, I can tell you right now, he will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave.
So Mr. De Niro really got in character today. I mean, he really got in character for today. He summons up his Vito Corleone for today. He really didn't give no fucks, and he let it be known, as he should have. He stood his ground. He stood for what he believed in, and he didn't cower down. And that's a lesson that many of us can take away from this video today. I just know everyone should keep their brains open, because there's a lot going on in this world today, okay? De Niro could be right. I've been feeling a lot of totalitarian and authoritarian energy, right? This world is overflowing with vanity-filled, egotistical, pride-driven, greedy, hateful, narcissistic ass people. And it doesn't help that we as human beings are overly emotional, right? And we can't afford to give our vote off of emotions, right? We should really try hard to be as mindful and as conscious minded as we possibly can when it comes to whom it is we give our votes to this time. Okay? This is not the time to get it wrong. If there's even a right to be gotten, I don't know. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section, okay? And thanks for watching. Remember, respect should always be given, but disrespect definitely can be earned. Keep it peaceful until next time.